Hey, what's up, 8th grade? It is Mr. Connolly here, and I am coming at you live. Well, not live through a camera, but I am posting a video because, like I said before in my last post yesterday, um, I apologize because I, try my best to post 1 to 2 videos per week, just so like it's kind of like that maintaining normalcy of seeing your teacher. But there's just been like, crazy stuff going on in the world and, with life right now, and I kind of just lost track of time and everything. But I definitely, moving forward, am going to do my absolute best to kind of post more videos than I have been. And here is, me keep my promise a little bit and posting videos for you. So what we have been doing in this unit is the energy of our unit on energy. All right, so for the first section we talked about, like, okay, like what is energy and how is it measured? So we talked about the main two types of energy, which are kinetic energy and potential energy. But we also talked about how there are other types of energy, such as nuclear energy, light energy, heat energy, thermal energy, um, chemical energy, and so on. All right. So what we're talking about now in science class is energy transformations and conservation. All right. So what I figured we would do today is kind of look at some simulations, and if you have the link I'm gonna post today, if you have the link and it works for you, then you probably don't have to watch this video. If it does not work for you, or if you're confused by the instructions I'm about to go over, then this video is also for you. It's fine. But I just figured, when I post a link on Google Classroom for distance learning, it could always come down to, the link didn't work, so I can't do it. And then I have to believe you. Not saying I don't believe you, but like, come on. So I figured I would walk you through the simulation and what you would do at home. So if the link works for you, great. You probably don't have to watch this video. If it works for you and you want to lie and say it doesn't, then this video is probably for you as well. But if the link truly doesn't work for you, this video is also for you. All right. So we've been talking about transformations of energy. We talked about how energy cannot be created or destroyed based on the law of conservation of energy. And we also talked about how energy can be converted one or two or more than two ways. So for example, when we have a piece of bread going into a toaster, all right, we have electrical energy working because the electrical energy makes the toaster turn on. But then we have the electrical energy being converted into thermal or heat energy, which then heats up the toaster to create toast. Okay, that's a single transformation from chemical energy all the way to heat or thermal energy. So, ideas about energy are among the most important ideas in all of science. Understanding energy is key to understanding how our world works. The movement of the planets in our solar system, the rock cycle, plate tectonics, what we just finished, weather and climate systems, biological processes in plants and animals, and so on, all involve energy and energy transformations. So your instructions, you're going to use the animations on the link below, right here, to help you complete your responses. So when I click on this link, it's going to bring me to a website that looks just like this. Okay? You will see. Here is simulation number one. Number one. Here's number two. Simulation number two. All right? Number three. No, I am not. Number three. Number four. All right? Notice 1, 2, 3, and 4. Here's number 1 again. Number 1. In a portable stereo, blank energy is changed to blank energy. Number 1. In a portable stereo, blank energy is changed to blank energy. All right? You are going to write in the underlined blanks, all right, the type of energy that it is, and then what it changes into for each simulation. So number 1 corresponds to simulation number 1. Number 2. Oh, sorry, wrong one. Number 2. When you burn wood in a campfire, blank energy is converted to blank and light energy. Okay. Number 2. go back to my site. It's the same exact thing, word for word. When you burn wood in a campfire, blank energy is converted to blank and light energy. The simulation does have like a GIF. It does move a little bit. It does show you some interactions. So this is why it's really important to kind of allow this thing to work. But if it doesn't work, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through each simulation. That way you can view them through the video. And that way you can't say, like the link didn't work or I don't understand. So hopefully this video kind of acts as, a crutch that allows you to better understand what you're supposed to do. Also, you see over here, energy terms. So each blank, whether it's question 1, 2, 3, 4, or 10, or 11, or 12, each blank is going to have either light, heat, sound energy, electrical energy, kinetic energy, potential energy, chemical energy, or nuclear energy. Okay? So all these blanks are going to have one of these options. Okay? So if you also look at the questions, there are 15 simulations on the website. I'm only making you do the first 12, and they go in order though. Okay? So here's the 12th one. If you scroll all the way down, you will see here are the terms. If you go to the website, you can only read the terms if your cursor's hovering over it. So that's kind of annoying. If you come down here, here's every term word for word that it comes as. Light energy, heat, sound, electrical, kinetic, potential, chemical, and nuclear. Alright, so what I'm going to do, if your link does not work, I'm going to go through each simulation right now. And what you can do is you can watch the simulation play out as a loop, and then you can pause it, and then answer the questions, and then move on. So this video is for you, really, if you just want some extra help, or me explaining the simulation, or if you just need extra assistance. Okay, so for number 1, in a portable stereo, blank energy is changed to blank energy. Okay, if your link doesn't work, maybe pause the video right here and then answer the question. Number 2, when you burn wood in a campfire, blank energy is converted to blank and light energy. Okay, here's the simulation. Maybe pause it right here, and then moving on to number 3. In a computer and a monitor, blank energy is changed to blank energy and sound energy. Right, so this is the multiple energy transformation. All right, play the simulation, pause it here if you want, and then moving on. Number 4, through the process of photosynthesis, blank energy from the sun is changed to stored blank energy. Pause it here, and then answer the question and move on. 5, if you place a ball at the edge of a hill, it rolls downhill. Blank energy is changed to blank energy. Here's the simulation once more. It starts up here, it rolls downhill. Pause the simulation, or pause the video, unpause it, and then next one. In a flashlight, the blank energy in the batteries is changed to electrical energy and then to blank energy. Alright, here's the simulation. You can pause the video and then answer that question. 7, in a fan, blank energy is changed to blank energy. Here's the simulation playing out. Maybe pause the video here, answer the question, and then move on. 8, when water held behind a dam is released, blank energy is converted first to blank energy. Here's a simulation. You can pause the video, answer the question, and then moving on to number 9. At a hydropower facility, the blank energy of flowing water can be used to spin a turbine and power a generator, creating blank energy. The simulation's been playing. I would pause the video here and then answer the question until we move on to 10. In a photovoltaic panel, the blank energy of the sun is converted directly into blank energy. Pause the video and then moving on. 11. In a car, the blank energy in gasoline is burned to create heat energy or thermal energy, which is converted to blank energy. Right, here's the simulation. You can pause the video and then unpause it as we move on to the last question. 12. In a propane-powered chili roaster, blank energy is burned to create blank energy. Here's the simulation. You can pause the video. You can unpause it, and then this is the last question. All right, so as you go through the simulation questions, all right, simulation 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way to 12 are in order. All right, so simulation 4 here is the same thing as simulation 4 on that website. Again, if the website works for you, you do not have to watch this video. But if it doesn't work for you on your computer or laptop or Chromebook or whatever you have, or your phone, smartphone, whatever, watch the video and you can absolutely still take place in this activity. Right? I think it's just sort of a fun way to look at how energy is transformed but is still conserved and is not created or destroyed. All right? When you are done, all right, if you would like to, here are the terms once more at the very bottom. All right? When you hand in your responses, you absolutely do not have to retype the sentence. If you put in a portable stereo your answer and then your second answer, I'll understand that your first answer means the first blank and your second answer means the second blank. Okay? When you are done, upload it. Also, I know it's Friday, and I think because this is a fun little easy activity, it should not take you that long. What I would suggest to you to do, all right, remember you're in 8th grade, you're moving on to high school. I would suggest if you don't know if you've completed all of your assignments, I see all of middle school, so it's hard for me to track everyone's progress per day. But if you are just curious, or maybe you're concerned, or maybe you forgot, just shoot me a comment on Google Classroom. I will get to it because I get notifications on my phone all the time. Or email me. I answer those at all times of the days. Just saying like, hey, Mr. Connolly, did I miss anything? Or, hey, Mr. Connolly, did I finish this and I noticed it still is incomplete? Can you please change it? Just shoot me an email. Maybe spend this day finishing this worksheet or this little mini assignment on energy transformations and conservation, and then just reach out and say like, hey, did I finish everything? I finished this. Can you please change it or whatever? With that being said, this is all for today. I hope you guys have a great weekend. If you want to comment what you're doing below the post on Google Classroom, I'll get back to you. I know it's been some time since Google Meet, and I know I did ask you guys last week if you wanted to have one, but just to let me know if you wanted to have one. And no one really got back to me. But you being my 8th graders, I definitely would like to see you guys again. So if you guys want to Google Meet tomorrow, just shoot me an email or a comment, and if we get enough people involved, we can definitely hang out online for 10-15 minutes, just to talk about life and what's going on in the world, or if you have questions about energy or whatever. All right, so this is it for today. Hope you guys have a great weekend, and I cannot wait to see you guys again. And I just hope you guys have a great weekend. Stay healthy, be safe, social distance, and this is me logging off. All right, have a great weekend, guys. Take care.